Having your command and DocuSign rooms named accurately is really important, especially when you have a lot of transactions. It's going to make it much easier for you to find and search them a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now, if you name it like this. And I'll show you how we name it. So if you don't name your opportunity like this, we're going to do it for you. So it's going to be the address name, your client's name or names, and then whether it's a listing or a buyer. So this is how they should be named, and then you want to make sure you put the address once they go under contract. If it's a buyer, put the address here by clicking on the pencil. All right, and that will make it a lot easier for us to find. When we're going through these for compliance, we really want to make sure we find these early. Double check if they're solar, are they a tenant? Did you get the leases? Do they have security deposit? Anything that we can miss, we want to catch as early as possible, number one. And number two, we want to get the ball rolling so we can give you next steps for your clients. We can give you templated emails. We can give you professional things to use. We can monitor a week before settlement, tell you to go get that settlement gift if you haven't gotten it already. So the other thing that really helps us is if you click on Documents and go to DocuSign Room by clicking on Go to Transaction, or you just log right into DocuSign Transaction Rooms. Either way, so name your opportunity, name your room correctly. In the rooms, if you don't have it linked to your opportunity, you can see it's named the same way here. You click on Details for the room, and then you can click on Edit right here, and you can put in the address, property address here, and then you can name it the same way we just talked about right here. Again, we're going to probably do this for you in DocuSign if we can, so it makes it easier, so it's all clean for you long term. And then once that's named right, when you go to People, you want to always make sure that you click on People, click on Invite, and then you want to add me, JSTOFFEY at kw.com, and I will pop up after you start typing my name in here. Okay, I didn't because it's myself, and then you want to put Brian Eckelberg in here, and he is B. Eckelberg. And there he just popped up at KW. There we go, Brian Eckelberg, click on that, and then it's either list or buy side, whatever you're on, and then agent owner, and then click on invite. So that gives us, Brian and I, access to your room, and also our compliance person access to your room. So if we don't see your documents in command, I don't want to necessarily bug you for them if they're in your room, then we could just go look in your room and say, okay, we looked at the contract, looks good, looked at all the addenda, something's missing, something's not, whatever, and then also can give you next steps that way. And now if you need to prepare something later and you want us to review it, we can now see it. We can now just jump into our DocuSign and quickly and easily see it, because it's very hard for us to log directly into your DocuSign. So please name your room opportunity correctly and add Brian and I to your DocuSign transaction room.